All right, guys, so we possibly have some breaking news on our hands here. So it seems like to me that Purple Super Saiyan Broly might be getting a Zenkai. And I'll tell you guys this, if he indeed does get a Zenkai, Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan might have a run for his money for the #1 spot in the whole game. Now, this character was always originally scary for many, many reasons. He's a very, very old character, but his kit is still really phenomenal, along with his stats while transformed. And you guys know how now they actually make transforming characters like Zenkais. So if this guy gets a Zenkai and he's already a transforming unit, I guarantee you he'll possibly be probably the best unit in the whole game, with a very scary team with the Holy Trinity coming back, which we'll dissect in just one bit, guys. But what you see here on screen is one of the producers of Dragon Ball Legends U, and as well as to the right-hand side, the guy with the hat, is the V-Jump guy, where pretty much it's kind of like this new thing. They started this about a few months back, maybe like 3 months ago, where they started showcasing the new characters that come out to Dragon Ball Legends. Here they're showcasing the new Demon King Piccolo alongside the Super Saiyan Broly, the aka skinny one, right? He's not really skinny, I get it, but anyways, this is a way they like to kind of like tease the next Zenkais. They pretty much did this with LF Piccolo, right? Originally, Super Saiyan base form God Vegeta, and then as well as they did this with many other characters like the Metal Cooler previously right now, and as well as whatchamacallit, the yellow OG Frieza. Now here they have on screen the purple Broly and the Zenkai already free-to-play Broly and the LF Broly. So LF Broly obviously is not going to get a Zenkai because he just came out. Free-to-play Broly already did get a Zenkai. And now we have the purple Broly on screen here, which is the only character here that can possibly get a Zenkai. So there is a very, very, very strong chance of him indeed getting a Zenkai. Now, a lot of you guys might be asking DB Zoom, should I save for the next LF banner if indeed this character does come out? The answer plain and simple is that whatever you guys got to do to get 7,000 crystals, get it and spend it on this monstrosity of a unit, guys. We're going to take a very quick look at what he does as a nearly 2-year-old unit. Now, this unit was the scariest unit to come out when he first came out, guys. Like, legit. Take a look at this. So, this is him, 14 stars, max out, level 5,000, obviously. Take a look at his stats, guys. Insane stats. Almost 3 million health, right? Which is crazy for a 2-year-old unit. And as well as his strike attack and blast attack at 250,000. This character, if he gets a Zenkai, mark my words, he will be guaranteed Z tier alongside Super Saiyan 2 Teen LF Gohan. Now, these stats are, you don't see these stats. Now, another thing like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, guys, is that if he gets a Zenkai, he's also a transforming unit. So keep that in mind. I don't think, correct me in the comment section down below. I don't think that we've ever gotten a Zenkai transforming unit. I'm gonna have to recheck. I mean, we did get LF Dynamic Goku, obviously, but anyways, yeah, my point is that now they like to give transforming units, the new ones that come out, kind of like Demon King Piccolo, Reviving Cell, so on, Goku transforming Rose. Yeah, they give him the Zenkai treatment. Now, imagine a unit that's already transformed, and he gets a Zenkai, and his stats are already like this for a very old unit. Now, I believe his blast attack, if he gets a Zenkai, and his strike attack will already be at 300,000 nearly, right? Which is insane for both his strike and blast attack, and as well as his health is at 2.8 million. Now, what makes this character so scary is his original kit. His original kit, guys, let me explain you something. So it's really good, but it's very shallow, meaning they could do more, right? Now the kits that you see here has like a full essay. Here it's just like a short little paragraph, but this short little paragraph that you guys see here is absolutely crazy, guys. I mean, let's just take a quick read. I mean, we don't see this anymore, right? So for his unique ability is Destruction's Aim. So check this out. Nullifies own unfavorable element factors for 15 timer counts every time this character enters the battlefield. Activates twice. So he nullifies color disadvantage, guys, automatically when he just enters the battlefield for 15 timer counts. Activates twice. I foresee this jumping up to maybe 3 times if he gets a Zenkai, which is already really crazy. I mean, this guy is technically a light type unit. So think about that. Also, the following effects occur according to the number of timer counts passed when this character is up to levels. So Whenever this character is on the field, 5-timer counts, it gets card draw speed by 1. 12-timer counts, it gets card draw speed level by 2. We don't see that rarely. We definitely don't see that anymore. So this character already, for a 2-year-old unit, this is insane. This is just insane. Also, we got Clash of Powers. The following effects occur according to the amount of damage taken in proportion to its own max health. So 5% to 35% health, it gets a 20% buff, and then 35% or more, you get a 40% buff. This obviously could get overhauled, but just his main first ability. And he also, of course, he has blast armor while charging forward. He has a great green card, reduces enemies' ki by 50 and inflicts for. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, this is where he charges forward, reduces your ki by 50. Switches your enemies, and yeah, I mean, although he's a blast unit, guys, check his stats: 250,000, almost 250,000, 245,000 for a strike. A crazy amount of health and defense along to go with that for a 2-year-old unit. This I can't. Like, this is the most hype, scariest character to get a Zenkai, if he indeed gets a Zenkai, which there's a really good chance. I'd say 70 to 80% chance of this guy getting a Zenkai. Now, this is what also makes him really scary, guys. We also have Super Saiyan Bardock Zenkai alongside the Super Saiyan Gogeta, Super Gogeta Zenkai, which is obviously one of the best units in the whole game alongside Bardock. Now, if we pair these three up, we have the original Holy Trinity Zenkai version of that, and that is absolutely bonkers. I mean, that... Oh man, if that doesn't run the meta, I don't know what does. Honestly, because can you imagine Super Saiyan Bardock just giving criticals not only that Super Gogeta that we already have, but alongside that Broly as well. That's just crazy, guys. And when we add this Super Vegeta to give more criticals on the bench, and this goes a mile long of how I could go deep into how dangerous this team could be, because when this team originally came out, guys, it was the cheapest team in the whole game, and now with Zenkai's being cheap in itself, it's GG for everybody. But now you can also run him alongside Movies. Movies has a lot of fairly good options as well. So Movies, you know, if we get that Broly Zenkai, you can run him alongside the LF Broly as well. You can run him alongside a few other units. I mean, nothing too crazy actually. You can even run him alongside the green, like a triple Broly, the green Super Saiyan Broly, which is I feel like he's really underrated as well. So LF Broly, this green Broly, and then the Zenkai purple Broly, if he indeed gets a Zenkai, this Broly. So also we got the powerful opponent tag. Powerful opponent tag, although it's really good, like you can run Perfect Cell with him, you can run Kid Buu with him, right? And then the purple Broly, even this green Goku Black, and then as well as the red, purple Demon King Piccolo, if you guys want to run that on the bench, because all these units also give buffs, the abilities to powerful opponents, especially this new Broly that gives health to powerful opponents, which is really cool. But all in all, guys, we're still going to get an LF Rose. Now, I would definitely prioritize a purple Broly Zenkai over that Rose for sure. Although I would still obviously go for that Rose because it's LF Rose. I mean, there's no explanation needed for that. But I'm telling you guys, if there's any unit to pass this Gohan, it would definitely be this character, monstrosity of a character right here. Now, yeah, but that's pretty much going to cover up the video, guys. I'll keep you guys informed, everything here. So make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications. And if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys like the video. And I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.